Hi Scorpio, welcome. I hope you're doing very well. This is going to be a free general read for my Scorpio babes. If you ever need a personal reading, that information is always in the description box below, as well as my PayPal link and info. Sorry. Okay, we are at 2K. I am so grateful. The first sign you have is Uranus. Could be dealing with a Capricorn and Aquarius. And the first phrase you have is Libra. So you could have both of these people up in your energy. Spirit, help me get clear and precise messages for my viewers. Archangel Michael, the rest of my angels, ancestors, guides, God. Block any interferences, block any negativity, return it to sender or where it belongs. Thank you so much. So below that you have Libra, Grandpa, Virgo, Gold Digger, Bad Health. Woo-wee! Somebody could be finding out, some stuff in their relationship. You could have a Libra, Virgo cusp, or somebody that just has Libra, Virgo in their chart, really in your energy. It feels like some things are coming to the light. Lord. Yeah, Lord. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscribes. Okay. First message you have today, you have Matthew 5:6. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Fuck yeah! But on the back it says, help us, Lord, to carefully bear the fruit of the Spirit. Help us to be the very essence of goodness. One more time for the people in the back. It's Matthew 5:6. Somebody could be born on the 5th, the 6th, the 13th, the 11th, the 25th of October. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Damn straight. Okay. I was also hearing limestone and milestone. So you could be like getting past something that you've been working really, really freaking hard for. You're reaching it. You're getting past it. You like are jumping the hurdle. And then is limestone a thing? Is that something real? I will have to look it up. I should know, but okay. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. I have dreams in the reverse. Incubation. Oh, shit. Okay, so a lot of movement, a lot of moving. Somebody is definitely dreaming about you. But this is like a lot, because what is incubation? It's whenever an egg or a species harnesses the energy while they get ready to birth, like holding back and like when an egg is becoming something, when a chicken egg is becoming, from the yolk to the chicken, the egg is incubating. So you're hatching, or you're past the incubation period. Now for some of you, because you're a fixed sign Scorpio, I will say that some of you may be holding on and holding on and like the egg has already hatched, shit's supposed to be going, and for some of you, you could have been like harnessing for a little bit too long. Be careful of that. Failure to launch. For my Scorpios, it's not a matter of procrastinating. It's a matter of anxiety most of the time. And fixed energy. Can I accept this change? Can I conquer this change? Can I do it? Yes. Yes, love, you can. Okay. Scorpio now. Damn. Precision. Numerology. So, you got a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this card. You got a lot going on. Now, somebody from old times, yeah, is definitely thinking about you, fantasizing about you, can't stop dreaming about you, can't stop thinking about you. They have like full-blown conversations with you when they're alone. It's coming in. Crystal ball clarity. Some of y'all might be expecting some pretty crazy storms. Some of y'all could be getting ready for storm season wherever you are. The South, United States, wherever you are. You could have some pretty wild storms. Be getting ready for that. Prepare yourself for that. Don't fear. Plan. Overall energy. Illumination. See? I'm telling you. Alright, we got fickle with omen. And affirmation with wishbone. So, you could be considering somebody else kind of like inconsistent, or somebody else could be considering you inconsistent, or you may just be carefully considering some things to make sure that it's consistent. There's also Cancer energy, a lot of Cancer. Some of y'all could have a lot of Cancer in your chart. Oh yeah. Some of y'all are cutting people off at the neck, or you need to. What signs for Scorpio? Signs for Scorpio. Woo, shit. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. I got a little more lights going in here, but the first card that flew out was Aquarius. Could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius thinking about you. Okay. Who else coming in for Scorpio? Let's see. We have Pisces. Could be an Aquarius Pisces cusp. But honestly, something could be going on. Something may be popping up that's not a good memory. And this may have something to do with the people that you're cutting off. Who's coming in? Uranus again, so heavy Aquarius out here. Crystal ball. All right. Libra again. Jupiter. And Mercury. Y'all just gonna have to deal with the background noise. I don't have time to keep stopping and starting. Saturn, Capricorn, fire. Aries, Scorpio, Leo. Yeah, some of y'all might be getting like a lot of memories coming back right now. You could have a not so sane Libra in your energy. You kind of like rule this person's mental health. Maybe you are the reason that they're crazy nowadays. No, it's the manipulation around them. Their own gossiping makes them psychotic as well. Whoever this is. Yeah, investigating. But what's the point in investigating when you already know the truth? You find the truth and you don't do anything about it. This person is more determined to ignore the truth than to do something about it. Alright. What's incubation? Winning. You go, Scorpio. Incubation for Scorpio. You've also kind of like conquered a lot of friends and family stuff. Like you keep healing from it, but these people are really like tempting your trigger. Yeah, there's yuck. Some of y'all's family members could have just done the absolute most and the absolute worst. I saw sick, so you ain't got nothing to say for them now. Incubation in the reverse. Damn. Some of y'all have really been through like the worst kind of family. Some of you may be shutting shit down with your entire family, walking away from your entire family. I know, gang stalking and bad parent. I know, kind of recently, in the past, I was thinking like, the reason that I have to keep my distance from family is because they don't care. So when someone says, I don't care, I don't give a I'm like, I know. That's why I need you to go somewhere else. It's dangerous to be around people who don't give a fuck about you. That puts you in danger. Something about you having to relive trauma every time a family member reaches out. And I just remember thinking like, man, my family would be the first ones to kill me, sleep with my spouse, and rob my casket. No. So you could be literally slamming the door in some family members' faces coming up. Alright. Yeah. Doppelganger and fraud. Depressed mother figure. Maybe you consider some people not great parents either, so you don't want to be around them. Black magic sticking out everywhere. But black magic always backfires, so. Oh my gosh, yes. Lord, pathological liar, do not trust. Incubation in the reverse. What? Who is this? What is this? Damn. Daughter. Bad parent and daughter. Bad parents and daughter. Blackmail, love triangle, return to sender, slander, compassion, do not trust, pathological liar, and player with money laundering. I was watching something the other night. I wasn't watching it. It kind of just popped up for me, which is how I know, like, Okay, Spirit, I got you. But there's blackmail, obsessed, cousin. So something is definitely going on with your family. Daughter, cousin, parents, something's definitely going on. But anyway, it was an old game show. It said, like, the most savage game show, and this woman is sitting on stage, and the show host asks her, the first thing he asks her, he's like, are you a night owl or a morning person? And she was like, a night owl. And she's like, I hate waking up in the morning. And he's like, okay, first question. He's like, have you ever faked being asleep to avoid being intimate with your husband, Frank? And she's like, yeah, I mean, I've faked being asleep, faked having headaches, so yes. And then this thing goes off and it says true or false for her answer. If she gets one wrong, she loses all the money. So it came back and it's like true, and she gets 10 grand. The next question, her husband's sitting right there in the audience watching and with her family. The next question, he's like, do you believe that you were still in love with your ex on your wedding day? And she has to answer for the money, and her husband's, and she's like, I'm gonna be honest, so yes. And her poor husband, it was more humiliating for him, but I felt, anyway, thing came on and it was like, true. They get to the next question, and the show host is like, we actually have a surprise visitor who wants to ask you this question themselves. And out from the doors, this guy comes walking up, who she starts going, oh my God. And obviously it's her ex. And guess what her ex's name is? Just like the husband, her ex's name is Frank. So the ex comes to the stage and says, do you believe that I'm the man you were supposed to be married to? And there's like this long drawn out pause, and her sister pauses the game, like it's like a lifeline or whatever. And her husband's just sitting there, and he's like, I mean, there's nothing worse that you could tell me. You may as well go for it and try to get some money. And the show host is like, well, we gave him a different question in case this happened. And in the same way, but in a different way, the ex asks her the next question, which is, basically in the same words but different words, do you believe that I'm the man that you were supposed to spend the rest of your life with and get married and blah blah blah? And she has to answer for the money, and she says yes. So the ex goes away, and the husband is sitting there completely mortified. And then the final question is for, like, she's already made it to 500,000, and then the next question is, do you believe that you're a good person? And she's like, I think I am. And then the thing comes back and it's like, false. So she not only completely humiliated her husband, she outed everything that she was really feeling. And then in the end, she ended up losing all the money anyways. Like, but in a way, I was watching it and I was just like, this happens so much that this show probably should have continued playing, because it's like a necessary evil. Like, it's already obvious. They asked the husband, did you know that she felt this way about her ex and that, you know, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, I knew that, you know, she still had feelings for him, but I didn't know that it played that much of a role in her still to this day. The first red flag, though, I noticed was, y'all have the exact same name. Like, dude, just come on. But so something about that could be prevalent. Either some stuff is being exposed about someone, or people are just coming to terms with the fact, or someone's losing everything and being humiliated at once. Good girl. Oh, that was crazy though. Extremely relatable. Okay. What is precision? Aries. Some of y'all have Aries parents or Aries children. Thank God the couple didn't have kids together, because it's like, Yeah. Oh, Lord. Third party chaser runner. Now this doesn't, yeah, burnt out. This doesn't have to be desperate and depressed, popping out a lot. Something could be adding to someone's depression, sadness. They're like pissed at everything. Something could end up being a complete nightmare for a little one that's involved, maybe. I know when my parents split up, it was one thing to deal with the split, you know what I mean? But whenever I found out that infidelity was the case, it drove a wedge between me and that parent for a lifetime, you know. There could be a lot coming out right now about some people, or, yeah. Oh my gosh. So, a very unhappy dynamic here, seeking happiness outside of home. Alright, clarity. Not adding up. So something that, you know, was just not making any kind of sense in the past, pretty soon it's going to make all the sense in the world. Maybe someone, a lie, beauty queen, the ex, gold digger, bad health, impersonator, hater, watching you, always. So here you are, success, gossip, and wolf in sheep's clothing. Feels like you're not even worried about it, but something that you've been thinking, like, how? What is this? You're going to be getting a lot of clarity about it coming up. With Aries coming up, something could be important about the end of March into April. Why does it seem like, too, especially, oh my gosh, look, yeah, for sure. So, pay attention to the end of March and into April, especially for my Scorpio sun babies. April always, the heat, like everything is amplified Aries season. I think it's also because that's the real beginning. That's the beginning of a lot of calendars. The Chinese New Year is April, March, or one of these New Years. Anyway, fickle, fickle, fickle. Yeah. Well, damn. Damn. Somebody could be getting got by somebody that they had kids with. Greed, betrayal, caught up, sabotage. Looking you up, good girl. Caught a case, inheritance, and drugs. Woo-wee, mental illness, creeping, and succubus. Oh my god. Yeah, you've known for a very long, long time. Probably, like, you can see if people start out on infidelity, you know it's not healthy. You know it's a temporary solution to a long-term situation, but people want to spite you for that, and all this could be coming to a boiling point. And that episode kind of just made me think, sorry, but with third party right up in the middle of your read, somebody's all up in your business, but it just made me think, like, why would you put a ring on someone knowing that they still have feelings for somebody else? And why would you accept it and agree to it knowing that you still have feelings for y'all? People are so... Anyway. This could be a open marriage or open relationship, which also always has a deeper meaning why people get down like that. Alright, what's coming in for Scorpio? Roll the dice. Addiction. Somebody may be into all kinds of stuff that you weren't aware of. Precision and third party. Breakup. So somebody is always and has always just been waiting for problems between you and somebody else. They're waiting right there so that they can interfere. But now this person's going to be even more obsessed with you because this third party's always interfering. Yeah. So, Lamb. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, a bunch of drama going on in the background of you, and I don't think you really freaking care. It could have to do with your family or somebody who plays a lot of games. It's coming in. Home. Clarity. Clarity. Signs and synchronicities. This could have something to do with your intuition as well. It could just be going off. Romantic feelings. Why is Fickle and Baby Mom over here? Heartbreak. Mask. Social media. We got text message here. I want to use a couple things that I haven't used in a while, but I don't know. Let me see. Lord have mercy. Okay, we're going to finish this up and get up out of this energy. It's old, it's dusty, it feels, yeah, you're having a good time. Somebody else or a couple other people are getting caught up in their own fucking traps that they set, and it's old, it's pointless, but just know you got people from your past obsessed with you. This whole setup has everything to do with you. Everything to do with you. You got one person trying to drown out the pain of wanting you, and another person trying to drown out the pain of trying to fill your shoes. But neither one of these people could walk 2 weeks in your shoes without falling for the same old stupid stuff. These people are like weak-minded. Apology. So somebody could be coming forward to apologize. They let anger and jealousy rule them. Addiction. Disturbance. Let's break up here. Stress. Something could have been fun, you know, in the very, very beginning. You know, it could have been a bandage or something in the very beginning. It could have been really fun in the very beginning. But ever since then, it's been negative. Apology, disturbance, and stress. What's coming in with home? Death. Scorpio, you could be getting a brand new home. You could also be going through an ending with a living situation. Some of y'all, remember a long time ago I told y'all that somebody could be moving near a cemetery? Somebody definitely is. Somebody lives right by a cemetery or is moving there. Signs and synchronicities. Damn. Nightmare. With nightmare there and nightmare. Some of y'all are probably having nightmares. And it could have to do with other people's stress. Even if you're not necessarily stressed out, you could kind of be like feeling other people's stress, and it goes into your sleep patterns. Romantic feelings. Natural disaster. Some of y'all could be in a connection that you weren't expecting. You could be kind of worried about it. So Spirit's also kind of trying to warn you, pay attention to these nightmares that you're having. They are serving a huge purpose. A long time ago, I had a dream that I was on a game show, just like what I was talking to you guys about, but the person that I was with, like, his clothes were for the show, like a YouTube series or some game show or something. His clothes were for the show, his food was for the show, his home was for the show, his friends they was all props. And now I completely understand that dream, and it's the truth. Like, it's all a show. And a whole show may be on performance just for you, Scorpio. Yep. Heartbreak. Merit making. Mask. What's mask? So somebody is terrified of being alone. So they would rather fake it with anyone than to be alone and do the work. That's ridiculous. This is probably for most of y'all, this is a grown man. And for some of my Scorps, this is a grown woman that is so scared of being alone that they will enter a sick dynamic where the two feed off of each other's sicknesses. What the fuck? Or get with someone who's mentally not all there, drive that person even more crazy. What the fuck is this, Scorpio? Social media. Bully. And okay, go ahead. Some of y'all are reaching a lot of goals though, so you're not even worried about what other people are having to say right now. I'm going to meditate on this, and I will see you guys in the tarot. Bye.